Alright, let's talk about a secret weapon powering India's booming steel industry, Pci coal. Now, you might be wondering, what's Pci coal, and why is everyone suddenly talking about it? Pci stands for pulverized coal injection. Basically, it's a fancy way of saying we inject fine coal directly into blast furnaces. This trick reduces the need for expensive coke, slashing costs and making those furnaces run smoother and more efficiently. For India's cost-sensitive steelmakers, that's a game-changer. Here's the big picture. India aims to double its steel capacity to 300 million tons by 2030. That means a jaw-dropping appetite for coking coal, estimated at 220 million tons a year. But there's a catch. India's own coal reserves just aren't up to the mark for steelmaking. So most of the high-quality stuff, including Pci coal, comes from abroad, mainly Russia, Australia, the US and Canada. But the market's shifting. Australia's grip on Pci supply is loosening, so Indian steelmakers are hedging their bets and diversifying import sources. And with global supplies tightening, thanks to fewer mining projects and ESG pressure in places like Australia, Pci coal is only getting more valuable. Steel mills in India are investing big in tech to ramp up their Pci usage. Higher injection rates and smarter blending mean they can make do with less premium coal, keeping costs in check as prices rise worldwide. And here's the kicker. Even as the world talks about decarbonization, India's steel sector isn't slowing down on Pci anytime soon. Demand is expected to stay strong through 2040 and beyond. So, if you're watching the steel market, keep your eye on Pci coal. It's not just a buzzword, it's India's steel secret weapon.